This is a shorter one, and I had to get it out now because it is actually a tie-in to an episode of a podcast that I do with a couple of friends of mine called Vaguely Scientific, on which I am one of the hosts. We talk about crazy topics, pop culture, science, fiction, mythology, all sorts of different things, and we always kind of put a vaguely scientific spin on our conversations. And it's not a science podcast, it's not an educational podcast, it is entertainment. That's a misnomer that the word science is in the name of the podcast, and that trips people up sometimes. But this one is about, as you can probably guess from some of the reference photos I have on there, this one is about Pokemon. In the episode, we looked at a bunch of animals that have not yet been turned into Pokemon, and I designed one. A lot of the places that I looked, I kept seeing a lot of people saying that the moose is not represented in the Pokemon canon, so I decided to take the moose and turn it into my own homebrew Pokemon. Now, disclaimer, I don't know Pokemon very well, but one thing that I do like about it is that it is often playing with a lot of different mythologies from different cultures around the world, and they don't always do just animals that are romanticized and turned into anime characters. They often do like mythological creatures, and they base their lore on a lot of myths and stuff. So I decided to kind of take that and use the myth of the Minotaur. So the idea I had for this is that this is the second stage of the evolution of this Pokemon. The original version is much smaller, but the antlers are still really big, and it has a lot of trouble carrying those antlers, so it's kind of weighed down. And as it evolves, it bulks up. Its neck gets really strong, its upper body gets really strong, and it is a ground fighting type Pokemon. And the first form of it, because I decided to incorporate some kind of mythology, I decided to harken back to the story of the Minotaur and combine the two. So the first form of this is the Minotaur, and when it evolves, because there's so many different, the depth of puns and allusions to different cultures and different source material in the lore is fascinating to me. So I decided to play with Minnow, making it Mini, and this is Maxotus, the Minotaur Moose Pokemon. And you can hear me talk a bit more about this and other things on Vaguely Scientific. The link to that episode will be in the description of this video if I remember to do it. If I don't, just Google Vaguely Scientific. It's one of the few things that will come up because that's the name of the show. So this is Maxotus, the moose Pokemon. I hope you like this one. Hope you check out the podcast. Thanks.